Hey everyone, thought I would open some stuff. Got a bunch of packages today. Some of it comes with a story. This one from Mega Constructs, sorry, here in Canada. This is supposed to be a replacement figure for a set that I opened and built live on stream 2 weeks ago, and was sorely disappointed when the figure had 2 left legs. I kid you not, had 2 left legs. So I contacted Mega Bloks using their website, tried to use their missing damaged parts form, which is great for many parts for the different sets over the years. I'm surprised how far back they'll go to fix stuff, but sometimes the figures or some other weird parts don't work on the forum, even though you key in the right code. Maybe it's because they know they don't have it, I don't know. But in those circumstances, I contact their public relations or customer support, whatever, and they're usually pretty good about getting back to me within 2 or 3 days. And I don't know if I got a more prompt response this time, because I told them I was streaming live and I was building their set, and sure enough, I was a little bit embarrassed that the set I was building live, I hadn't even noticed that the figure was, defective until I got near the end of the video, when I held it up and looked at it for what was the second or third time during my video, and it's like, oh my god, he's got 2 of the wrong legs. And what's worse, I thought I could fix it just by taking a leg off and putting it on the other side, which of course was even dumber. So they reached out to me and they said, hey Richard, we're going to take care of you, we're going to fix it, and we're going to send you the figure from such and such drop pod ship, da 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 da. And I go, whoa. I contacted you guys for CYY44 97449, which is the Warthog, the Flame Warthog set, and they escalated up to another service tier, and they got back to me and said, no worries, they were sending me the proper figure. And I don't know if that meant they were sending a second one or if the first one was the correct one that they were sending, but this is the package. So we're going to open it up, see what we got. I've covered important, my personal address or whatever here. There might be something inside I might have to cover up, but usually they'll include a letter saying we're sorry, blah blah blah. Okay, good sign. Yellow figure, really good sign. And I'm just going to move this off screen for a second. Alright, and that's it for that. So put that there. So this is the typical form letter. Oh yeah, there's absolutely nothing here. Okay. They send this anytime they send me a missing part or, replacement part or whatever the case may be. Dear valued customer, so this is just, mass produced. They don't even put my name on it. Thank you for contacting us about the missing pieces in your Mega Construction set. Your satisfaction is important to us, and we apologize for any inconvenience that has caused you. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, it's really nice that they do this. They're not on par with Lego, but they're pretty close. The customer support has been really good to me. They have fixed parts and sets that are 10 years old, pretty trouble-free, with very few exceptions. In which case I had to reach out to the Mega Bloks, Mega Constructs brick communities to try and get a handful of parts. But otherwise, Mega has, they've really come through on their customer support. So with that being said, this figure here looks pretty good. I'm going to go grab the other one. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Where did I put them? Okie dokie. Yep, alright. Woo! Alright. And I got the magic third screen running here. That's actually an iPhone hooked up. Let's see. So this was the set that I built live, and I was kind of embarrassed when the figure was bogus. A CYY4497449 Halo Flame Warthog. And just so you guys know, I have so many Warthogs, I have to put a sticker on the very bottom. Otherwise, I can't tell these things apart. Much better with the iPhone there. So, here's the bogus figure. Oh my god, and the legs were so bad. I'm sorry. And this is only a 2016 set. But right here, actually, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to switch. We're going to switch screens and Shazam. Alright. So here's the bogus one. Yeah, if I bend them, there we go. Pretty bad, pretty ridiculous. He can still drive the Warthog, but yeah, it's a bad figure. This is not a good experience for anyone. And you know, this joint is horrible. This is not a good experience. It's almost ready for the cradle. Almost. And sadly, I've had to fix a few Mega Bloks figures. So there's the bogus one. There's the new one. And okay, it looks like they came through. Pretty good, pretty good. Might as well open it up. I build everything. They're all coming out. Boy, that lighting is horrible that way. Let's see. Ooh. But there we go. So it's nice to have a, it's not the first time they fixed the figure for me. But yeah, that's great. Alright. Kudos to Mega Bloks, who should have got it right in the first place, but I still appreciate good customer support. Alright, I'm going to leave that there for now. Actually, no, I'm not, because something bad's going to happen. Give me 1 sec. Alright. Now on to some interesting stuff. I'm going to switch back to 3 cameras. Hopefully that worked out as well for you guys as it did for me. Something I've been toying with. Alright. So it's hard to tell which of these two is a bigger package. Neither of these are Lego. By every definition, this is Chinese bricks. I've ordered all kinds of military sets that are en route, and just all kinds of non-Lego stuff that's not copycat of any Lego sets. These are not pirates. These are not clones of any existing or past Lego set that I'm aware of. So this is going to be interesting for both of us, because I don't know what's in each of these because of the e-packet nonsense you deal with AliExpress and a few of these other guys out there like DHgate and a few others. Keep in mind, most of the companies from China that deal with these bricks do deal with a lot of pirated nonsense, and if you have any issues whatsoever with the company producing some bogus stuff on one side and some genuine good stuff on the other, you're going to have to stay away from some of these companies. I try not to cut off myself from some good quality, interesting builds and creative builds, but sometimes you got to draw a line somewhere. But I order these knowing, or at least hoping, that they're not copycats or illegal copies of something. So let's see what we can do. See what we got. I feel what appears to be a manual on this side. I'll flash that real quick, and that's the shipping crap. It's really tough to tell which way to open some of these. And I don't want the bricks going all over either, because I don't know if this is 1, 2, 3 sets put together. I've not checked against my various accounts. That's, you know, and I don't always get the tracking codes when ordering this kind of stuff. And as for what I get in the way of quality when this stuff does arrive, it's all over the place. From 90 to 95% Lego quality, in the sense of the quality of the bricks and the clutch and grip, to some substandard stuff that I can't build it sometimes. It's that horrible. Or it requires minor supplementation with real Lego bricks. And it can still be pretty cost effective to do some nice builds like that, but I've had 1 or 2 horror stories, but not lately. Stuff's been really good. Alright, so let's see. Ooh, okay. I'm excited about this. Yes, I am very excited about this. Alright, so we're going to Chinese garbage packaging away. Kazi, I can't tell you everything they make. Century Military, and apparently it's a Tiger tank, and almost 1,000 pieces. I don't know what else I can tell you about this. I'm not building this moment. Now apparently this set comes with classic Lego style, or I should say modern Lego style figures, because it's this is the design of the figure they're working with. My recent tanks were why is my memory failing me? My recent tanks were actually Jingbao, which is the more legitimate name or arm or division of Lepin. And we all know Lepin for being a horrible counterfeiter of all things Lego Star Wars, Lego Ninjago, you name it, they've done it. Jingbao, though, has produced licensed sets, or at least with the permission of the designers, like they like to say. And they've put out some really nice stuff and some really good quality. 90%, I would put it at 90% Lego quality. I wish I could get one that's boxed by them. I've yet to get one like that. I don't know. Sometimes I have the opportunity to pay for it, and in those cases I don't, because it's not worth me spending 20 bucks to get a box. I build stuff, the boxes are going to get knocked flat, and there's not a lot of reason for me to keep the box. So I'm not going to open this right now, but this is a very nice tan tank from the looks of it, and almost 1,000 pieces. And this should be interesting, and it is different from anything I've built. It doesn't look like it's one of my other tanks. I've got a fair number of brick-based tanks, so this is becoming a thing for me, and sooner or later you guys are going to see everything. But alright, so that's something that you guys are going to see more of another day, if you follow All Bricks Count at all. Okay, now that being the tank, and if this is what I think it is, this is going to be a little bit different. Oh, and another thing I should say is when it comes to the tanks, I'm getting ahead of myself. One of the reasons that I've been buying the tanks is it's something Lego does not do, and this is why I call my hobby page All Bricks Count. I love Lego more than anyone could ever understand. It's brought me a lot of peace and tranquility. Gets me through stressful days because I know I've got something to look forward to midweek to the end of my week. And but Lego doesn't do everything I want them to do. There's so much I want them to put out there. There's so many mock designs and everything where I see what people can do with the classic bricks, you know, and Lego just doesn't give us what we want with these bricks. They charge us too much. They don't give us the designs we want. Much of the time we're unhappy. And there's just so much opportunity out there for themes that we want. We're all dying for castle themes. And yeah, we got Harry Potter back, but it's not what, you know, it's not that we didn't want Harry Potter back. But it's like there's so many themes and sets that we want, and they're not giving it to us. Other people can give it to us. Especially since Lego doesn't control the future of the brick anymore. And they just don't. Kazi is one of the leading companies in some of these military sets that I'm very interested in. Jingbao has positioned themselves very well to be a leader in this theme, in this field. And Oxford is another one. I gotta show you guys some Oxford stuff someday. I know I can convert some of you people based on price alone, but that shouldn't be what drives you to try some of this stuff. And I'm not trying to drive anyone into the pirate market. I think you should avoid a lot of it. It's just unfortunate that the same company that'll give me this great tank or some other sets that I like, they'll clearly violate Lego's intellectual properties by copying a box and copying the printed manual, usually condensed, but copying a printed manual and the artwork and logos and doing minor stupid little tweaks to try and get by customs. And it's pretty distasteful. And I don't want to support any of that garbage. But, like I said, for me, all bricks count. I do want to see the themes that I want. And sometimes it's pretty distasteful, but some of these companies give me what I want and Lego doesn't. And Lego really needs to wake up and give us an opportunity. You don't have to market this stuff to kids. You can market it as an adult. You don't even have to call it a building toy. You can call it a model. As long as it's using the elements that we love and enjoy. No one wants to see it, you know, certain more adult themes marketed to kids. So with that being said, that's why, you know, I'm buying these tank sets and I'm buying them from Chinese companies to give me what I want. Lego is not giving me what I want. Alright, with that being said, I've said that a few times, this is new ground for me, what's in this box. I'm going to be careful because I think it's 2 sets and I really don't want to be mixing the parts because if I'm correct on what's in here, the color schemes are so similar it's going to be really hard for me. So let's see. Woohoo! Alright. So I'm just going to show you that one right now. Oh, what this Chinese crap does to my desk is disgusting. Top Gun. I couldn't even tell you if that's the company or what that makes this. I don't necessarily want to open up the whole thing, but Dismounting Gun Series, you gotta love the broken English. Number 22514, and as you I'm gonna show you the manual. So I think I gotta find a way to open it. Oh, I can. All right. I am going to show you what this is. Again, this falls under the I saw it Lego. Alright, it doesn't smell weird at all. That's good to know. Oh, there we go. Ausini. A-U-S-I-N-I. That's our brand name. Okay, so lots of individual bags, but not numbered. So it shouldn't be a big deal. And being that this is an Ausini, I've never touched these before. So this will be, oh, they are individually numbered. I'm going to show you guys what this looks like. Let's see. That reddish ink appears to be, yeah, 22514. So it is some sort of bag numbering system. More of it there. I mean, the black looks great, but I don't know how thrilled I am with the color. Like, it's kind of a pearl gold. Not that I like Lego's pearl gold, I don't. But here, let's switch back. Ooh, and the power, and there we go. More crap. There you go. Top Gun QSZ92 Pistol. Yeah. So, very. Well, the instructions are not horrible. Not horrible. I don't think there'll be an issue building this. Now, if I'm correct, this is going to be a realistic size gun. Should fit in my hand. We'll see. It's meant to look realistic. There's no orange tip or anything. I don't think it would ever fool anyone, though. But it's a pretty interesting replica, at least based on the photo. So that's something I can look forward to. Now, after having shown you guys that, I wish I had time to show you everything that I bring in, that I get, whether it's Lego or not Lego. It's just everything's time consuming. Whether it's photos, or talking about it, or videos. I basically show you the gee whiz stuff that just either excites me or interests me, or that I think will interest you. It'll never be everything. And of course, I'm never going to get this all back in there, am I? Those crafty Chinese brick people. Yeah, look at that. There's no way. As long as the book isn't destroyed, I don't care. It's not like this is going to be super collectible. Wow. I should probably do this off camera. Alright, that's what we're going to do for now. We're going to leave that alone. And I'm just going to put that there for now. Boy, that's going to be bad. That's going to come out. That's going to be the story of my half-complete gun. I know it. I know it. Alright, so. Move that aside. So, if that was the pistol. That is heavy, folks. That's about, you know, a kilo or two. Ooh, alright. So since we know the manufacturer now, it's not a big shock. Submachine gun? M16. Very nice, very nice. M16 assault rifle, number 22607. And I don't have a parts count this time. I may have to go online and scour. Wow. Bunch. Well, that was to be expected, I guess, given some of the details you see. Boy, and they commit. Wow, so they do commit the sin of Ooh, the stickers feel nice. It feels less like paper and more like vinyl. I'm not sure if you can see it, and we don't have field of vision here at all bricks count. But okay, I mean, I know it's gonna. Well, some of these will enhance the look of the set. I may have to decide what I use and don't use. But wow, all right. Stickers though, huh, guys? I didn't notice if there's stickers in the other one. I don't think so. I mean, I did see printed parts in the other one, but these stickers are going to go over and commit the sin of crossing bits. And that's going to suck, because I am going to build this, but someday I'm going to want to take it apart. And when I do, I will have to make a decision as to what I do about those parts. Do I leave those together? Do I surgically use X-Acto knife to cut between them? I don't know. Or do I not apply the stickers at all? Actually, that's something you guys can do. You could vote in the comments below. Stickers or no stickers when I build this. Actually, I tell you the truth, I don't think the stickers are going to make much of a difference on this. I could probably get away without them. What a waste of a page. Who does that? Lego wouldn't do that. Oh, and wow. And of course, and here's another question. Is it the same, just because the book looks the same, is it the same manufacturer? Or, because you know what, these Chinese brick companies, they'll copy and copy and copy each other. So you can end up with like a, a clone of a clone of a clone of what is a new and unique set and not even realize it. And you fall into that trap sometimes. Nothing you can really do about it. But yeah, this is like a kilo or two. I don't have my scale handy. And I'm showing the iPhone here. So they are numbered bags. The red ink is there. I'm not going to zoom in because this is just black bricks with a little bit of their pearl gold garbage. And see, they do printed stuff. Look, I'm leaning towards no stickers, guys. Help me out though. Help me decide. I don't know if I'll make it an actual poll. And then one big one like that, eh? All the biggest parts. Alright, well that's my non-Lego brick haul today, I guess, through Canada Post. I did get some other stuff, but I'm probably going to do that in another video. I just wanted to separate this stuff out because all bricks count. It is my mandate to do Lego, but to do other stuff as well. And I do like exploring and trying new stuff. I had a lot of fun building, I don't even know who makes it, that Brickheads that was a Voltron set. That was kind of cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed what was, I think, my first live unboxing of anything. I'll probably do more. Let me know what you guys think. If you're a Lego purist, you don't have to let me know what you think. I don't really care. I've got more Lego than you probably anyway, so screw you. Honestly, that's how I feel about it. I've gotten a lot of, I shouldn't say I've gotten a lot of crap, but I see a lot of crap in the groups. Even Lego on Lego purist crap, and it's like, it's just getting to be a little bit much. Because I see some of you guys who are Lego purists, and then I see your photos, or I see your videos, or I see this and I see that. And most of you guys are full of shit. You're honestly full of shit, a lot of you. And I don't mean about the piracy stuff. Maybe you hide it or whatever. I'm not saying you guys are pirates or buying, you know, copycats of Star Wars sets or of, you know, the Technician sets or whatever. But there's other little things you guys do. The base plates. I see them. You buy them in colors Lego never manufactured. Now, if you want to draw a line that you're a Lego purist, I guess this is where I go into a rant. This went from mail call to rant. If you want to be a Lego purist, be a Lego purist. Be honest. But a lot of you aren't. And you're kidding yourself. Like I said, I see a bunch of the stuff. I see some of your displays on the shelves. And I see the base plates. Lots of different colors. I see people who could never afford the clear ones. And Lego made very few of those clear base plates. I see some of you guys and you got them. Then I see other bits and pieces done in, usually it's the colors that give it away. While the Lego has done a lot of colors, there's so many things that they either don't do anymore or can't do anymore. Formulas have changed. I actually saw one of you guys in one of our Lego groups that I'm in Canada, and you guys had a monorail, which was awesome. Except, well, A, the monorail stuff's very hard to come by. And B, you had it in a color that was never produced. And it wasn't painted. And I zoomed in on the photography, and I looked at it and go, that's not bad lighting. You guys are buying, and I know who you bought it from, and I know what you got. And it's like, sorry, I mean, it's pretty clear what you guys did, you know. And then you go into the groups and you rip on someone who bought some stupid figure that wasn't even a Lego design, you know. It might have still been someone else's intellectual property, and you know, that's okay. I'll give you those. You know, those are really good arguments, but sometimes they're not. And then to hear you guys say fake Lego and this and that, and you guys got to get over some of this stuff, especially when it's not coming after you. I don't know. I like to see more love in the Lego community towards each other. Be nicer to each other. Absolutely, this stuff should be a separate thing from Lego. It should never be. I don't believe it should ever be mixed. Especially if you're a collector, especially if you're, I mean, I'm not going to say a builder, because you know what? There's value in this stuff to a builder. Someone who's creative sees value in this stuff, especially if they can get it on the cheap. I don't mix them into my mocks, because that's the line I draw. But that's not the line everyone else draws, and I'm not going to chastise people for their views on what they want to do creatively. You know, I'm a big guy for getting stuff, you know, deals and you know, legit Lego, you know, getting it on sale, 20%, 30%. I got one, my mother got it for me today, and I'm going to get it on the weekend, that I think was 75% off, you know. And I'll post about it once I get it in hand. Maybe I'll post it when I get off the live broadcast here. Once I see the photo and the receipt from my mom, because I don't have it in hand just yet. But I see other people who want to buy stuff brand new when it's the launch date, and they rip on each other, and it's like, come on, guys. You know, you don't have to shit on someone because they wanted to buy something on the launch day. You don't have to do this. You know, haven't you ever heard of, you know, if you got nothing nice to say, you know, keep your mouth shut? You know, why are you trying to take someone's love of their hobby away from them by saying, oh, you should have waited a month or two and it's going to go on sale on Amazon? I'm Richard Martin. I'm All Bricks Count. You guys have seen me post over and over and over about deals I get and find everywhere. And money I've made, you know, selling some stuff here and there. But it's not about rubbing it in your collective faces. It is about education, and it's about us having fun, and we're all showing off what we got. There's a difference between showing off and rubbing someone's nose in it and making them feel like dirt because they want to buy something that launched last week. And you're going to gamble, and sometimes, and it is a gamble sometimes, because there's no guarantees. No guarantees that you're going to get it for 10, 20, 30, 40% off 2 months down the road. And if you're going to get it that way, God bless you for it. But we really, as a community, got to stop shitting on each other for wanting to get stuff when we want it. Because we love this stuff. I know in the groups I'm in, we're going to start curtailing some of that kind of nasty shit that people are doing to each other, you know? You get something launch day or launch week, good on you. Come show and share your love of the hobby. But some of the clowns who like to shit on those who do it, you know, hey, I'm an early poster when I get something. It rubs off my, you know, it rubs right off me. I don't care. You know, you want to shit on it, whatever. But not everyone is as thick-skinned, you know. And I want to see everyone enjoy the hobby. You know, there's a reason that we gather in these groups. Most of us enjoy it. But it really starts to feel like some of you guys are trolling the groups. You know, oh, you should have waited 2 months. You're going to get it for 30% off. Especially, you know, the Star Wars tax, the Lego tax, the Ninjago tax. For F's sakes, people, you know, please be nice to each other. Let's try something new this year, you know. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Sorry about the little rant. I get sidetracked pretty easily. It's probably why I like Lego. It's pretty solitary and I can stay focused, usually. But, yeah, thanks for joining me. And I hope you found at least some of this interesting, if not entertaining. And I hope you follow when I get around to building and posting these things. Given the relationship we have with the sellers on this crap, I'm actually obligated to build it in a very short time, unlike most of my Lego purchases, which can wait months to years sometimes before I get around to building them. Because whatever buyer protection I may have disappears in about 2 weeks after buying some of this stuff. So expect to see something shortly on this. Thanks for joining me. Richard Martin, All Bricks Count. Join us if you're into Lego. Join us Lego Collectors Canada, best group on Facebook for buy, sell, trade, news, show off your collections, show off anything related to Lego. Legit Lego, please. That's why we have that group. We do like to keep it pure Lego. I'm a purist in that group in the sense that please don't post the other stuff. But there's a million other groups that I'm in, and I'm not hard to find. So I'll see you on Facebook. Thanks a lot. Shazam.